All right, everybody. My name is Hunter Willis, and this is the feature. Of course, Apptio's roll-up of what's new, what's coming with our products. And today, for January, we're going to do a quick recap of a lot of the innovation, the new solution features that we had in 2022. We're going to do a recap of what we had with ApptioOne, Apptio BI, Cloudability, and Targetprocess. Just some of the highlights from those. We had a great year, ton of innovation. Huge shout out to our product teams for all the work that they did in 2022 with all those things. And then we're going to touch on what's new, what's coming in 2023 as well. Just got some highlights there for you. And so without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into it. With ApptioOne, we had our automated data management service that was created to help products across the portfolio more easily share data between each other, right? It's effectively like a publish and subscribe service where each product will be able to publish the data sets when they've been updated. At the same time, each product has the opportunity to also subscribe to the service and be notified when important new data for that product is made available from another product, right? So this has played a big role in unifying Apptio's products as we continue to streamline product integrations and cross-product reporting. We also have that integrated investment planning, which enables IT organizations to gain a deeper understanding of project and investment costs and their impact on current and future budgets, right? So investment-related costs such as internal and external labor, infrastructure, vendor, and other expenses can be planned both from a build and run perspective to provide a complete picture of project TCO while informing future operational budget needs, okay? Apptio BI, we got those storytelling and customizations updates. There's a number of enhancements that have been rolling to Apptio BI that allow report creators to tell their story with their data, right? So one that takes viewers down a cohesive path, leading them towards an understanding of the data within. So we're giving report creators using Cloudability and ApptioOne more levers to pull to make more reports dynamic and engaging, right? Tell that story with the data, clarify points that need to be made along with that data as it's distributed. So less questions have to be asked, right? And everybody understands things faster. With interactivity enhancements, right? This is more impact happening with Apptio BI. Truly impactful reporting means adding functionality that makes data and visualizations important to the viewer, right? Making that report feel like it's got a level of engagement that's meaningful, and also it means making report creation and sharing a more collaborative and team-oriented experience, right? So we've added several enhancements specifically to improve the ways that you can work with Apptio BI reports, not just see and digest that data, but interact with it, right? We also have that data integration of ApptioOne and Targetprocess. This was our core release for integrating and functionality between Apptio's integrated portfolio and the Better Together vision with an internal solution, right, that emphasizes enabling annual budgeting across ApptioOne and Targetprocess. And Apptio is connecting CFOs and financial teams to that agile and project to product transformation through its integrated portfolio. This closes the loop between agile and financial teams by fully integrating Targetprocess and ApptioOne using automated data management. It's the industry's first holistic digital product that delivers true value planning and realization at the same time, all within one interface. Very exciting stuff coming down the road, and we're going to touch on more for Targetprocess here in just a minute. But before that, we're going to dive right into what we brought with Cloudability. We had that Cloudability Rightsizing Explorer. This was a great release, providing an intuitive interface to group and filter right-sizing recommendations within Cloudability, just like TrueCost Explorer, right? Using that Sankey diagram to explore, filter, group, and drill down into the table below for specifics so you can understand where your actionable opportunities are to apply the right focus and improve your strategy to prevent over-provisioning in the cloud. And then we also had that ROI tracking for right-sizing and actions in Cloudability, extending that policy-driven right-sizing feature, right, where we had that Azure integration to allow customers to prioritize and track individual recommendations automatically based on business rules. Now that can happen entirely within Cloudability, right, not just with that Jira connection. The recommendations can be managed through the right-sizing ROI feature, allowing users to assign ownership, change status, track potential, and realize savings. And it helps customers, right, it helps everybody that's using Cloudability solve the number one FinOps challenge of getting engineers to take action and improve the economics of running cloud. We also had that Cloudability container cost amortization came this year, switching that cost basis within the container cost allocation feature to from cash to amortized, enabling users to represent the full cost of Kubernetes clusters, including any consumed reserved instances and savings plans in there. And it also allows users to allocate that entire cost to underlying namespaces, services, and labels within the feature. So this was really enabling organizations to represent a much more accurate true cost and savings of the container portion of your cloud program. So we're really excited to bring that to the fray as well. Cloudability TotalCost. This has been really big this year as we're looking for more ways to support organizations in their FinOps journey and lifecycle. Right, it's enabling cloud leaders and FinOps experts to connect those public cloud spend costs to their indirect cloud spend, including like their observability tools like Datadog, New Relic, Splunk, specialized third-party platforms like CrowdStrike and Snowflake and others. And then there's other factors like labor and even carbon footprint that can be brought into that kind of holistic cloud picture, right, to understand the costs and the consumption that goes along with it. These advanced cost sharing capabilities are also provided to split shared costs and allocate them back to the organization according to usage or metrics set by the organization, right? So set by you to make that more visible, understand how teams are consuming cloud and be able to separate those costs for allocation. That's going to help everybody capture and bring financial accountability to the total cost of running your cloud program. So we also had a lot of reporting and right-sizing capabilities brought to Cloudability this year. We had the right-sizing for EC2 auto-scaling groups. We brought support for GPU-backed instances to Cloudability for right-sizing recommendations for those. And then we also had reporting for Azure savings plans with cost details and amortization, so you can really dive into the specifics and allocate the costs associated with Azure savings plans in Cloudability. All right. Targetprocess this year, we also had a lot of innovation coming in there. We already touched on some of those integrations from the Apptio BI side, right? We're continuing to enhance the Targetprocess Solutions library, though, which allows businesses to increase your agility and realize value faster through that accelerated deployment of a mix of industry standards, frameworks, and methodologies, right? It's basically a tool set within Targetprocess that's being delivered for a faster time to value. That's going to allow you to rapidly deploy any mix of solutions, realizing faster time to value for like EAM, EAP, and will allow you to dedicate more time to value creation within that, right? Of course. So the solutions library is unique due to the underlying flexible data model that underpins that the Targetprocess platform, right? And this allows for a broad mix of solutions that can continue to grow and evolve as your organization does. The lean budgeting solutions, with this release, Targetprocess is continuing to enhance the portfolio management capabilities through a full set of lean budgeting abilities like participatory budgeting, designation of guardrails, and horizon planning. And this all enhances Targetprocess to deliver greater agility for you at the portfolio level and provide deeper insights for value realization. And then, of course, we had that Azure and DevOps integration right here just not too long ago, just released here. Many Agile teams that we work with, of course, have already adopted a favored methodology and team-level toolset like Azure DevOps. But as Agile practices continue to scale, it's increasingly difficult to integrate these different tools and data, again, especially align those to costs for programs, right? To further increase that agility for you, right? Apptio is delivering a native integration solution for Targetprocess and Azure DevOps, right? So you're going to be able to pull in that data into Targetprocess because, of course, Azure DevOps right behind Jira is one of the most commonly leveraged Agile team tools in the industry. So without further ado, I want to touch on what's coming in 2023. We had a really, really great 2022 when it came to, again, the innovation and enhancements to our solutions, but we've still got a lot more to go in 2023. We have a lot of really cool things coming that I'm excited to talk about. And a few things just to hint towards. But at the beginning of this year, we did announce our Cloudwiry acquisition. Really, really excited about that. It's a lot of big news around that. That's going to bring savings automation capabilities into the Apptio product family, and we'll be announcing more about this very soon. We're all very excited about this here. Welcome the folks from Cloudwire as well. And we look forward to what new innovations will evolve as we all work side by side to adapt new capabilities into to Cloudability in the Apptio platform here. Cloud Financial Planning, we're excited to announce the upcoming beta for that. Cloud Financial Planning, of course, is developed out of the need for like forecasting, planning solution that'll do more than cloud cost management tools that lack true planning support, right? We're looking at when you look at forecasting, a lot of solutions, you just see kind of machine-generated forecasts from past data. But Cloud Financial Planning enables customers to create plans that incorporate comprehensive details, right? It provides a framework to add new costs and make updates to plans and then accurately forecast those cloud costs for your organization over time. You can utilize the features to optimize costs and also create multiple plans, then analyze and compare them to choose the best courses of actions for your teams. And it's also going to enable cloud leaders to set targets for teams and track their spend to plan to hold teams accountable for those costs, right? So existing Cloudability customers can go to apptio.com/CFP-beta to check that out, sign up for that, learn more. There's a video there. And also, we're going to be regularly posting information in the Apptio community and be communicating with the folks that do sign up to apply for that beta via email and delivering content around that for enablement and let everybody know what's new, what's coming, and what Cloud Financial Planning is going to be able to do. So check that information out and look forward to having more folks sign up for being able to see that before it goes to general availability. All right, so with ApptioOne, Apptio BI in 2023, we're going to have more targeted solutions and integrations, more out-of-the-box reports, and further reporting features to ease data consumption. We've got more reporting enhancements coming for Cloudability and further integration with Apptio BI as time rolls on. We've got more support for AWS, Azure, and the Google Cloud Platform. Within Cloudability, we're always looking to expand the things that we do support, especially when it comes to things like right-sizing recommendations. And then there's also these planning and forecasting features. We mentioned Cloud Financial Planning, but we've got a little bit more on the way. We look forward to talking more about that, announcing that here in the not-too-distant future. Targetprocess, solutions. We got so much more coming to that solutions library. Very excited about that and everything that it's going to enable, especially when it comes to that, faster time to value. More partner-focused features within Targetprocess, including, access to that kind of solutions catalog and being able to distribute that, right? More solutions enabled by the combination of EAP and TFM within Targetprocess. And, of course, more features focused on ease of use. Again, all of these things really looking at that faster time to value, enabling more use cases for the solution to help out organizations more with their Agile, Enterprise Agile story there. So that's it for today. Again, thank you for watching here. Check out what's new and what's coming. You can see more information in the Help Center of Apptio when you go into front door and basically click that support widget. It'll bring you right into the Help Center. You click on the What's New section for any product, and that information will show up there. You can also look for more information about what's new, what's coming in the Apptio community here. And, of course, we're doing the feature here on a monthly basis. So if you go to community.apptio.com, you can log into the community there for existing customers and learn more about what we've got going on. Thank you again for watching. Please do like, share, comment. Check out YouTube. Once this is posted live here on LinkedIn, you can watch it on LinkedIn, but also we do have a YouTube channel with this and past episodes there for sharing and consuming there. But thank you again for tuning in today, and I'll see you next month. We really appreciate it, and hope everybody has a great beginning to their year.